Abderrahim Kitouni announced the official release of GNOME 41.1 with improvements in new applications and more. Check out the full video and find out what's new in this update. GNOME is the default environment for Ubuntu and several other Linux distributions. Often, users use it and doesn't even know its name because it just comes up and works fine. Now, Abderrahim Kitouni has announced the official release of GNOME 41.1 as the first maintenance update for the latest and the largest series of GNOME 41 desktop environments. What's new in GNOME 41.1? GNOME 41.1 is the first one-off release of the GNOME 41 desktop environment, which introduced new calling and connection applications, a redesigned software application, new multitasking and mobile connection settings, and enhanced power management capabilities. GNOME 41.1 now builds on these changes and brings a first batch of improvements that update the GNOME Software Package Manager to allow searching for GNOME extensions, improve the codec installation process, add the new GNOME Circle applications to the featured carousel, improve metadata support for Snap applications, update applications list when repositories are enabled, disabled, installed, or removed, support the FlatHub repository in Fedora Linux 35, check for sleep or hibernation updates, and no longer recommended a restart when the firmware update fails. The Nautilus file manager has also been updated to cache the scripts and new documents menus to avoid delays, offer an option to skip the process while file extraction fails only when there are more files, improve progress reporting when jumping occurs during extraction, automatically remove the remaining files when the extraction process fails, and set keyboard focus online with file format selected. The new call app now fills at domain in the dial to SIP string, shows the correct timestamps in the call history when it is loaded, and handles contact searches better. On the other hand, the new GNOME connection application now features enhanced incomplete address analysis, prevents the search function from stealing display key press events, adds parameters to the X key in the desktop file, and draws RDP thumbnails on the application side. Other updated applications include GNOME AutoOr 0.4.1, which adds support for handling the cancellation of the paraphrase prompt to prevent error dialogues from being displayed, and enhanced extraction in locations with symbolic links. GNOME Builder 41.1, which now makes system or user fonts available when running an application, and GNOME Control Center 41.1 that corrects data activation after setting an APN in the network panel. As expected, more changes are under the hood, as GNOME 41.1 further improves GNOME Shell to update application icons when they are hidden, improved support for the GTK color picker, improved high contrast options, allows only one extension preference dialog box at a time, improved erratic scrolling in GTK applications, and improved support for sound files in notification. In addition, the Mutter window and Composite Manager have received a lot of improvements to fix screencast scans of the monitor, allow clients to maximize windows regardless of restrictions in Wayland, handle hot plug events that do not have relevant changes more effectively, add support for ABGR and XBGR formats for DWIBMUF, correct the X11 middle button emulation setting, and included server-side shadows in Windows screenshots. In addition, Mutter 41.1 improved video playback in Firefox in the activities overview, improved the X11 on on-screen keyboard, no longer uses the atomic mode setting for the Virtuo GPU driver, corrects text faults that occurred after changing its size, corrects the keyboard mapping input to fix the monitor, improved the tilt direction of pen or tablet inputs, resets idle time when disconnecting the power cord, and no longer changes unmanaged window workspaces. Some other Wayland tweaks are also present in GNOME 41.1, and you can study the full changelog for more details. With install, most users will be able to update or install and use the GNOME 41.1 desktop environment sometime in the coming weeks when packages arrive at stable software repositories of some of the most popular distributions, including Arch Linux and OpenSUSE Tumbleweed. In the meantime, check the stable software repositories of your favorite Linux distribution for the 41.1 packages. If you are already using the latest GNOME 41 desktop environment, and update as soon as possible. The GNOME project encourages all Linux operating system vendors who distribute GNOME 41 to upgrade as quickly as possible. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. It helps me make a good content for you. Other than that, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.